Hey everyone, today we got something new, something unique, and I think so this tank will give you some really good attention because obviously armors, well, gun amazing, 1200 high explosions with 90 millimeters, although you got a great hit rounds with 330 millimeters penetration, and well, 7 rounds is not so good, but at the same time, all those three shells have really small shell velocity. But you know, you can boost it with your perk, which can increase your shell velocity. And overall, I don't really need it, just because it's heavy, so you're gonna prowl anyway. But look at this alpha. I mean, just look at this.
Boom! Headshot!
Okay, we are cooked. Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
I mean, in just 2 shots, BZ have no HP anymore. He's one-shotable. Let's take him out from the game. Or not. Well, he was lucky. We did not penetrate him. And, well, he's still in the game. He's giving us, as a punishment, 1 shot back. Fortunately, but it's not big deal because you got plenty of HP to trade and armors at the same time. Getting 540 as a punishment, really bouncing because of massive tracks and so on. You can actually absorb shells quite easily, trust me. So it's time to take out the BZ tier 10 heavy tank, basically in 3 shots. Quite balanced. Well, we lost one airplane. Anyway, pushing forward, so there is a E5 sitting. He doesn't even expect what's gonna happen. One cupola snipe shot, 900 plus alpha. Man, I love it. 850 alpha, which can high roll over 1000, which is crazy at the same time. Taking E5 from the game, and there is a paid actor 277 trying to shoot the lower plate. Easy connection, another 914, and I swear that was really easy farm in this game. I don't know why. Plus on top of that, you got a huge
Yeah, boy. Magic.
huge caliber which can ammo-rock people. And just like that, IS-7 lost his head for 1,800, bouncing again 277 because we're trying to wiggle. And an easy kind of side shot for enemy heavy tank. 816, and that was a critical shot as well. Probably that was a chance to get another ammo rock, but anyway. Leopard picking one to the turret. Low roll it, unfortunately only 770. Heartbreaking, obviously. Getting 1 shot, and as you can see, I'm always reversing and trying to angle. Same as like, for example, E3, and you got a chance to bounce. Obviously not in this situation. We took one for the team, but for the future, you will see that we actually bouncing if we angling while reversing. And snapping as well while reversing, and that pure leopard took another 900. As you can see on the minimap, enemy managed to win the field, so I decided to actually fall back and try to take a super OP position after a random event happened, and that is just perfect timing to prove that enemy were already behind us. 1 TVP shot for 925, honestly, it makes me laugh every single time, and we're penetrating for that massive alpha every 18 seconds, and another shot for 750. Funny or not, but reload time could be even increased. Well, we will see in the future, right? They may actually reduce the reload time, and with the rammer, bounty rammer, we got 18 seconds reload. So if the reload time will be even reduced more, that will be even more dangerous than it is now, because you got also on top of that high explosions and really pushing forwards. We're swapping for the high explosions, and while you're having 1200 alpha, that can be a yikes. 1121 in the face, but funny or not, we low roll it. Yeah, it sounds funny. Low roll. Really, paid actor, difficult to drive, bouncing him again, went to the tracks. Taking him out from the game, using high explosions just to save credits, although we don't have to. And then there's the re-pushing us. Trying to push. Kind of. I think he was trying to flank us, but he realized that we are in a good position. But anyway, he reached final Finally, he reached destination, so he gonna try to push us. We got a huge caliber, we got a great potential to set him fire. Unfortunately, we did not, but we did 860. Bouncing one, 277 finally arrived, tracking us. We're gonna try to bounce one more, and Progetto pushing as well. 20. We got defeat with the ace tanker, and our personal damage record 13,300 damage. No, that is amazing. I felt really great. This is my personal damage record and I was enjoying it. And just a quick one, another game for open maps. We were trying to use no rammer, which probably makes sense because open map, verticals, and yeah, this tank is a little bit struggling on turret reverse speed. Turbo obviously because he's slow, and you got overall HP anyway, so be more mobile and be more accurate, but you at the same time are a magnet for artillery. We're getting a really decent focus. That one damage is nasty, and another one, already 3 shots from Arthi. Can we get him on? Luckily we missed one, and number 4 shot probably gonna go in. Another shot from Arthi. So this is the moment when I decide, let's go forwards and let's try to deal some damage, because Arthi's gonna keep fapping on me, and yeah, it's not nice, right? Anyway, we had no shots, so we pushed forwards. 705A getting one to the lower plate, probably his engine out straight away with the critical because of huge caliber once again. Getting pushed forwards, getting 6-3 already, so we're gonna try to farm as much as possible and use the W as quick as possible as well. Once again, the tank is not the fastest one. It's very relative to T95 in my opinion. Even looks pretty same as T95, at least the body. Double tracks, wide, I mean slow, huge alpha. Not that good as T95 though, but obviously better. Because why not? It's from the boxes, I guess. Or maybe not. Armors as well working perfectly, and it can tank really well, and you can clearly see lower plate as always, side scrape, low profile, although you got a weak spots on top of the tank, but at the same time you're gonna bounce. Trust me, you're gonna bounce. Plus on top of that you got a great tracks, double tracks. If you use experimental hardening, that will be even nasty, and people will track you, or just give the criticals to your tracks. Because your tracks will absorb the shells like nothing. And then on top of that, you got a pretty good, actually, HP on the tracks as well. And even if we got no chance, because we're gonna give him almost 1,000 to the lower plate, because 850 alpha can roll really nasty. Getting one shot from Leopard to the lower plate, I guess, accidentally swapping the shells, because I wanted to shoot to the Leopard before. Enemy life getting out from the game, but at the same time Leo getting another 960 damage, which is crazy, honestly. Just few shots and you got basically 2,000. 2 shots and you got 2,000. That's why for open maps I would highly recommend do not use Rhymer, because it's gonna work anyway. Well, that was pretty simple, 5,000 plus, and I mean, I didn't struggle. I used W. I do a great trades with this tank, and yeah, I mean, let's get real. It's pretty simple to play this tank. That was quick one. Honestly, that was quick one. Review, nothing more to touch in this tank. Perfect. Broken. So yeah, that was a new BZT-70 tank, which is, in my opinion, really decent. Broken in the same time because of the alpha, obviously. Armors as well, which can work really well. Anyway, what is your opinion? Let me know down below, and thank you for watching. GodPack is out. Bye-bye.